we're still on time on Trucking Tuesday, and absolutely I changed the color of the truck, and because of this replacement just made itself not look worse as well. So welcome to a new era of trucking for itself. So welcome to the interstate as well. So we're here at the Trucking Interstate. So where is the gas station? But nothing as well. There must be a police car right there. And looks like we got some roadblocks, cars, and lots of stuff. And everything is gonna be not so okay right there. And there must be the auto repair. And there must be lots of cars and lots of stuff. It looks like we're going for staff only. And because if I'm going to be parking right over here, so there's no place to park over here. And looks like we're not going to be parking right over there. So they just spawn in the wrong side. They spawn everywhere. These guys are just spawning everything on its path. And nothing you can see right there. And everything is gonna be quite aggressive. So we're moving on inside for this one. And I'm probably going to make it so to read the rules and other credits and stuff. So let's get out of the truck and let's see the updates. The new community trucks and the HDC trailers. Some HDC trucks removed everywhere. The rules should be not quite a bit so until it will be appear here during this update for the new rules update. But not today, and tonight's going to be nothing whatsoever that I'm going to be driving with this truck. So if I'm going to be spawning some trucks, there's some supercars and sports cars everywhere. And anyways, we got some cars and truck spawners, including there's some Game Pass trucks, even including sleepers, cavers, companies, and truck companies as well, and specials. And let's do the default. And we're not doing the boxcar by itself. And we're gonna do this not for a semi-truck. And we're not doing just a default. We're not doing a sleeper one. It's time for the default whatsoever. So let's start with the semi-truck, which is I'm going to be driving this. And it absolutely feels a lot faster than you ever saw this last time. Since we are moving, it's a little bit of pile up right there for up there in the beginning of the interstate area. So let's continue for this interstate area. So until the end of the interstate, there must be to stop by until the temporary turnaround loop. And it was absolutely temporary under development. So let's head out to the highway. And it's got to be the American highway or something. And it looks like not pretty so good, but it's a little bit big. And there must be longest distance for very so long. And this map will be much more bigger than you ever imagined. So imagine you're going for a continuous highway until there must be a currents for once more up there. And up there you can see the constructions that you've been seeing up here. So I see that guy driving on the left side of the road, and it's moving backwards just like the ID word as well. I can see this guy on top of the hill. Maybe that's him, or it's just quite of he. And there was one trailer at the front, so let me just pull over here and I'm going to be talking around there. I just get out of the vehicle, and looks like the moon is coming down into the Rocky Mountains. And we got another one, and it was not be the developer. So looks like we got some blown engine right over there. And looks like somebody is talking him. I'm going to be talking. Because if he just looked like a Slender or something, well, there goes my cars. I guess I shouldn't have home. Didn't you call a tow truck? Yes, but I have been waiting for hours and still did not come. Maybe this guy just pulling away, and everything just not going to be away for just someone. So until morning, let's get right into this truck. And I feel not being so stressful as well. This car feels so quiet, except trucks as well. It sounds like a diesel's. And we're pulling away for fast acceleration. This car just pulled a trailer. and it's coming straight at me until I stop. Until once, I'm not going to pull out of this area because there's the reason why. There must be. It looks like a Jurassic Park, and we're coming on to this bridge, and looks like it's under development, so it's under construction as well. Even for this, there must be nowhere, everywhere. So we're coming up to this one, and looks like we're going to pull in to slow down this truck, and I'm not going to be so well. And until I stop this one, this must be the stop sign right over here. I'm allowed to pass except for these ones as well. So I'm moving out of the bridge. You can see this bridge. It's kind of huge and it's looked like big. And I got stuck on these cones. But looks like I'm not trying to take it seriously. So I'm not doing this for just once until you look at this. Everything is under construction. So if everything should be constructed by this now, and looks like everything has been developing for just roads and highways and lots of stuff. And I can see the sun coming up in the cliff. And looks like we're almost at the end of the road. And I can hear the sun from this one behind it inside of the mountain rocks. And inside instead of this canyon, so there must be under construction. It was everywhere by this one. And I can see the sun from up there. So the last morning that I might able to end this video, so pretty not much. And I'm not feeling so grateful about this. So back in the right side of the road, so you can see at the bottom of this hill. But unfortunately, I'm not going to end so well, and I'm not going back in this one until I end this video right now. Well, you think I just already hit to over 100 miles an hour until 115, so looks like we're near the end of the interstate. So looks like I'm just going to keep on mind back in the right side of the road. So you can see there must be endless, and it looks like under development as well. So I'm gonna be slowing this truck down until we officially reach to the end. Right there. So this one, and unfortunately this game was literally unfinished. And for some reasons, and I'm going to be fully stopped until this is nothing I'm going to be waiting for. Until the next update will not be anymore for this one. Since I get out of the truck, and that's it for this video. So I hopefully must be the full trucking video for anyways. So thank you for watching for this time. So make sure you leave a like on this game, and I've probably seen this and it's still under development until it was actually discontinued. So there is one message over here in the chat filter. So I may now end this video right now. So if you like today's video, make sure this game is linked in the description below. So I need to back this truck up, and I won't able to do anyways. So thank you for watching and for all your support. So if I'm going back into this kind of the gas station, I never did. So this is Turbo Concepts signing off, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Good night.
3 hours later.
And one more thing that I'm going to heading back. This truck will go 100 miles per hour straight down. That this truck color was looked like General Lee. And unfortunately, I just may passing this one, and this truck not may handle to hit 100 miles an hour. So looks like we're going to head down. And I can see this unfinished scaled for the terrain, and we're gonna be seeing this one for 100 miles per hour down there. So I can still see this one more that I'm going to do it once again. And we're about to hit 100 miles an hour as well. And until we're going for 120 miles per hour straight down. And until 145 miles an hour, until 143 miles an hour is in the total one. And this is gonna be feel great. I just speed through down inside the road. And looks like this has got to be fun whatsoever.